Thanks, Lou. We'll take it from here. Hi everyone, this is Johnny of Classic Viscount Organs. We know that some of you have been asking in Lou's overview video of this instrument a while back, asking for us to demo the pipe organ voices of the instrument, and so we're going to do just that in this video. I'm going to do another video for the transistor organs, but for this video specifically, we're going to be focusing on the pipe organ voices in this video. Before we get into it, I do want to actually give you all a heads up. The pipe organ voices in this instrument, they are indeed physically modeled, which it is using the Physis voices from the other Physis organ models. As I was getting this set up here, I remembered that there is one thing that does need to be turned off. I just needed to make that known that the rotary/amp bypass needs to be activated so you can get the purest pipe organ sounds from this instrument, so that the effects and other things will not affect and filter out the pure pipe organ voices from this instrument. And also, some parts sounded a little too dry, so I've decided to also turn on the built-in reverb in this instrument. So the reverb you'll be hearing in this instrument, reverb preset is large hall, just to make that known. And as I'm going to be playing through these voices, I'm going to be pressing the middle C here for the main voices, and for the pedal voices, I'll be using the lower C over here, as there's no pedal board for that setup right now, so I'm making do with activating the 2 lower setting in order to use the pedal voices on this instrument. That's how that's going to be done for this video. And so without further ado, let's get started. First, we'll be starting with the Baroque pipe model for the lower drawbar voices. First off is the principal 16-foot. Next is principal 8-foot. Holzflut 8-foot. Rohrflut 8-foot. Octave 4-foot. Splitzflut 4-foot. Super octave 2-foot. Mixture 5. And trumpet 8-foot. This is what they all sound like in full plenum. Next is going to be the upper drawbars, starting with the Bourdon 16. Diapason 8-foot. Gedackt 8-foot. Una Martis 8-foot 2 ranks. Principal 4-foot. Flotte Douce 4-foot. Blockflute 2-foot. Mixture 4 ranks. Last but not least for this one, oboe 8-foot. And this is what the upper drawbar voices sound like in full plenum. And now for the Baroque pedal voices. Again, I'll be playing with this C here as I have no pedal board here. And I activated 2 lower so you can still hear it anyway. And so the first one is sub bass 16-foot. Next one is Possun 16-foot. Now this is what they sound like in full plenum. Next, we're going to do the romantic pipe model. And again, starting with the lower manuals, or the lower drawbars in this case. Montre 16 foot. Montre 8 foot. Flûte harmonique 8 foot. Bourdon 8 foot. Preston 4 foot. Flûte harmonique 4 foot. Doublette 2 foot. Pianjou 4 ranks. Last but not least, trumpet 8 foot. And this is what the lower drawbars sound like in full plenum. Next in the upper drawbars is the quintaton 16 foot. Principal 8 foot. Flûte traverse 8 foot. Voix céleste 8 foot 2 ranks. Gemshorn 4 foot. Flûte octaviante 4 foot. Octavie 2 foot. Cymbal 3 ranks. Last but not least, hautbois 8 foot. And this is what romantic voices on the upper drawbar sound like in full plenum. And now for the romantic pedal voices, starting with the sous bass 16 foot. And the next one is bombarde 16 foot. And now the pedals in full plenum in the romantic pipe model. And now for the last pipe model, symphonic. Again, starting with the lower drawbars with the double diapason 16 foot. Diapason 8 foot. Clarabelle flute 8 foot. Doppel flute 8 foot. Principal 4 foot. Flute 4 foot. Fifteenth 2 foot. Mixture 4 ranks. And trumpet 8 foot. And this is what the symphonic voices sound like on the lower drawbar in full plenum. Next are the voices in the upper drawbar, starting with the Lieblich Gedacht 16 foot. Next, Geigen Diapason 8 foot. Rohrflute 8 foot. Celeste 8 foot 2 ranks. Octave 4 foot. Flute Octaviant 4 foot. Flautino 2 foot. Cymbal 3 ranks. And oboe 8 foot. This is what the voices of the upper drawbars sound like in full plenum. Last but not least, the pedal voices of the Symphonic pipe model, starting with the sub-bass 16 foot. And now the trombone 16 foot. And this is what they sound like in full plenum. This concludes the demo tour of the pipe organ model voices in the Legend Soul series. Thank you so much for watching. Those who want to hear the transistor organ voices, be on the lookout for that video next. I'll see you there.